Hi friends, I'm Dr. Sanjay Sethi, an Astro-Numerologist. Welcome to our January prediction video. In this video, I'll share my predictions for January 2019 for all the numbers from 1 to 9. Before we start, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon for the latest updates. So let's start with number 1. People born on 1st, 10th, 19th or 28th of any month. You will probably experience some self-doubt related to your work situation and may question your direction. This frustration will be in the background for most of the year, but this month particularly feels a little bit out of control. However, hidden forces are guiding you carefully and your best approach is to persevere. Later this month or early next month, an opportunity should come your way that represents a step forward in your career. This month also brings some unexpected changes to other areas of your life, possibly an unexpected trip. Your family members demand a lot of attention now and much practical guidance is required from you. They'll rather look towards you for this direction. Social events are favorable, particularly when they are at work-related places. You can make a very positive impression on someone who can help you move forward. If married or involved, maintain harmony and avoid rocking the boat. Now let's go on to number 2 people. People born on 2nd, 11th, 20th or 29th of any month. All during this month, the focus is on your attitude towards friends, co-workers and family members. You are in a position to improve relationships in all areas since you are warm-hearted and more outgoing than usual. Others are attracted to your optimistic disposition and several people close to you will come to you for advice and comfort. The month may bring a turbulent new relationship into your life. The initial introduction may start off a little awkward, even cause some friction. You will need to be tolerant and understanding. Even if you feel sure that your point of view is correct, a hard-headed, stubborn approach is not beneficial. On the contrary, the true purpose of this conflict is an opportunity for you to reach out and earn the appreciation and respect of this person by freely demonstrating your own. Other, more practical changes are also in the picture. Many will make changes in their office, residence, or work routine. You could get some strong signals that your career may receive a boost in the very near future, which only buoys your optimism. Let's get down to number 3 people. People born on 3rd, 12th, 21st or 30th of any month. This month brings stability and clarity. Your career shows promise, but you probably won't see any promotion or practical gain just like that. If you are involved in legal matters or have wanted to take care of something that involves the law, this month is a good time to start the necessary procedures. You may be notified of an impending legal procedure that affects you or your loved ones. Study or read and enjoy the much needed quietness after last year's hectic pace. Domestic affairs play a major role during this year and begin now. However, you will be feeling more intellectual than emotional during this month. Tolerance and forgiveness will not come naturally and could be a little self-righteous also. So try to be more flexible. Now about number 4 people. People born on 4th, 13th, 22nd or 31st of any month. This month brings success and reward from past efforts. Self-reliance and confidence are the keys to success this month. So stand up for yourself and show stubborn persistence. Your career is stable with few ups and downs, but your finances are less secure. A conservative attitude to money matters is favorable. Your attention is focused on long-term planning. You have good ideas that may well turn into an additional source of income later this year. that is during or around October. You also become interested in new avenues of thought or spiritual paths, which will inspire you to study or read. The emphasis this month will be on long-term goals. Friends and relatives may feel that you are a little distant now and may get on your case in the hope that you will spend more time with them. Romance is not particularly important for this month, but if you are involved with someone, feelings do deepen and the bond becomes stronger. Now let's talk about number 5 people. People born on 5th, 14th or 23rd of any month. It marks a period of completion. You have gone through a spiritual growth cycle that resulted in a better understanding of yourself and have gained much insight into yourself. Now you are entering a time when spiritual understanding must merge with the practical and material side of life. You are moving from a 7 personal year, which was dominated by spiritual growth, into an 8 personal year, which is focused on the material aspects of your life. This may throw you a little off balance. The year begins with some confusion and self-doubt. You may experience financial stress this year. You will need to apply yourself to your career and other worldly matters. This is the year of harvesting your rewards, but before that happens, you need to prepare yourself to regain your footing. You must become more aggressive and ambitious, and January requires a lot of efforts. It also requires a letting go of outdated and outgrown concepts, habits, and relationships. For that reason, January could be emotional and somewhat insecure. However, you will pick up some momentum and your personal power increases. Romantic and love relationships experience some strains as you are somewhat distant and aloof, which may make your partner feel left out. Spend some time reassuring your mate. Let's now talk about number 6 people. People born on 6th, 15th or 24th of any month. It brings progress as well as some turmoil. Your career offers opportunities that should be taken advantage of. But you may also be wondering if you want to continue on the path you have chosen. A change of course may be taking shape. You may want to focus more on the ideas you had at the beginning of your professional life. Even if you do not have a career, a return to the idealistic views you had at an earlier time cannot be avoided now. A similar desire for purity and idealism influences your relationships with friends and relatives. You find yourself confronting some of the people close to you. You may decide that some of your relationships are no longer desirable. You experience emotional ups and downs caused by a need for confirmation of your love on one hand and a tendency to be critical and judgmental on the other. You are aggressive and emotional at times, which may shake the foundation of many of your relationships. Undoubtedly, some of these foundations may crack, but others will prove to be strong and remain undamaged. Financially, this is a good time to be extremely careful. So now let's get down to number 7 people. People born on 7th, 16th or 25th of any month. This is not a month to make important choices or decisions without a lot of careful consideration. You may face some confusion and self-doubt. This month is more mercurial than usual and you will likely to switch from optimism to pessimism and back again. This is to be expected when you are right in the middle of a major personality overhaul. January is your first month of a new long-term 9-year cycle. Many of the changes you are going through require approximately 2 years. You have now begun the second of those years. Your transformation can be compared to a low-level reform of your inner hard drive. When the job is done, much of the information is replaced, gaps are closed, and the bugs are ironed out. You can look forward to a time of greater self-confidence, more energy, and a refreshed and more positive outlook towards life. This month is highly charged in the areas of romance and friendships. You may well meet someone who will touch your heart deeply. Friendships also intensify and can be very comforting and healing. You are likely to find yourself being helpful to others as well, particularly as a counselor or an advisor. You will be tactful and capable of creating harmony where there was a turmoil. However, at times, you may be overly sensitive and may not handle criticism well. Let's talk about number 8 people. People born on 8th, 17th or 26th of any month. This year, bringing both optimism and energy. The drive and enthusiasm that emerged during the second half of last year is still with you, along with a certain caution stemming from the emotional ups and downs that arose during previous 18 months. You are aware of your need for support, cooperation, and advice. And this month, you will find yourself establishing closer ties and better communication among those with whom you live and work. You are reflective and relaxed now. Take time to play and laugh. Reach out to friends and loved ones. Communicate your ideas freely. You and your plans will be supported at this time, which will heighten your optimism about the future. Romance is an important part of this month's experiences too, and the chances are that you may meet or go deeper with someone special. Number 9 people. People born on 9th, 18th or 27th of any month. This month offers opportunities for progress in your career. You are inspiring and motivating to yourself and others, and you know how to express your ideas. Your creativity is enhanced now. You find original solutions and manage to implement them. Your co-workers and superiors are impressed, and your optimistic and light-hearted manner can further enhance your work situation. However, you will have a tendency to be impulsive and may find yourself with your foot in your mouth. Make sure you have the information to back up any claims. You also have a tendency to procrastinate, which can spoil opportunities and damage your career. This is a month to be on your toes and take full advantage of a favorable combination of cycles. If you have considered remodeling or redecorating your house or starting a gardening project or something, now is the time to get started. Marriage and romantic relationships also take on more depth this month. This was my predictions for January 2019 for all of you. If you like this video, please show us your love and support by subscribing to our channel, and do not forget to hit the bell icon. Thank you for watching. God bless.